it's fun to see the forward pass return again a little bit. And I think the main thing is just a shift. It went from the run set up to pass. Now we're moving toward the pass going to set up the run, it feels like. Still going to run the ball. Have to run the ball to be successful playing football. But I think the use of the wide receivers was really frustrating. There was some really good talent in the room last year. It was very deep, and it feels like they were just underutilized. So this year, feels like they're turning the corner, and they're utilizing those guys. Also, the tight ends talked about it. The tight ends talked about how last year they were pretty much a product of the run game, and this year they're looking to stretch the ball deep. A lot of the passing last year was a product of the run game as well. A lot of that stuff was, under, off to the side, little screen passes or whatever, intermediate stuff. The first 2 plays of the spring game on both sides of the ball were both 40-yard or plus passes down the field. So that feels pretty good.
And you mentioned to me, Ryan, a distinction of one of those bombs was the quarterback was under center.
Amazing. Yeah. I think you're going to see a lot of changes here, and I think that's okay. I think for Duck fans, they might be a little hesitant, but what I heard from, Kenny Dillingham when he came out here, he said it's going to be a fast, pro-style offense that plays up to 90 plays. Well, when we heard fast, we think spread offense, not pro-style. So if they want to go fast and they want to move the ball, Duck fans are going to have a great time celebrating it. Whether they go under center or in the shotgun, it's all good to me. And I've always said for years as an old school fan, why would you not go under center, especially when you have quarterback sneak options? You're at the 1 yard line, half-yard line, you go into shotgun? I mean, that's a frustrating thing for a lot of fans. I think the main thing is that you've got a situation where you have a brand new coaching staff and you're coming into a new program, but it's not a rebuild. There's a lot of talent in the room. So I think it's a very exciting connection. A lot of times you have the coaches come in, it's a complete rebuild, and it might take 2 or 3 years, and everybody wants to pump the brakes on expectations. This year, I think it's the exact opposite. They're hitting the gas. They know exactly who they have on the defensive side and offensive side. And I think they're kind of working around it, too. I think they're smart enough to kind of adapt what they want to do to the players they have rather than just roll out their offense.